What's going on, guys? It's ScribbleYT. I'm hoping everyone will play. I know I am. And if you were too, make sure you like and subscribe to the video, turn on notifications. But yeah, I just really want to get into this because this is really weird. So, I had a dream last night, okay? I'm pretty sure everyone has those. But I honestly feel like I was like warped to a different dimension, okay? Like, this was not. Everything here was the same, okay? Except for the brands. The branded names were different, okay? I'm pretty sure I swapped to a different dimension. And so basically what happened was my girlfriend was over at my house. We were, at the table playing like some card game and stuff. And then a stone breaks through my window. And then people start raiding my house. They start screaming something about the apocalypse. I'm like, bruh, that ain't never going to happen. And, okay, so the zombies in here, right? They were more of like, okay. They were like a mix of them, okay? It was like your regular old zombies and ones that were like almost all the way zombies, but they had like just a skull for a head and you could just kick the skull off and stuff. But when I was like, oh crap, it's the apocalypse. Apparently I had some conveniently placed plywood because we were working on something, like a jungle gym or something like that, in my backyard for my little cousins for some freaking reason. And then, like, we grab some mattresses, we throw them onto the floor of my room. Nobody's there, it's only me and my girlfriend, okay? And then, like, it's nightfall, I turn off some lanterns, we go to sleep, and then I wake up in the morning. She's not there. I freaking check my phone, and she's like, hey, charging outlets still work here. They haven't shut them off yet. Apparently in this dream, energy was infinite. Sorry, just woke up. And, so basically, right, I'm like, oh god, she really left me. She said, well, we should probably be apart until we meet again because I went to here. And I said, why didn't you wake me? She said, you wouldn't wake up. And so I was like, oh, okay. I'll keep in contact with you. I'll try to make sure I'm there. And so basically, I find like this Power Wheels car that holds a quad, and the quad was like went at like 45 miles an hour, which apparently because I beefed it up somehow, and my neighbor was in my garage, and he was like ransacking all my dad's tools, and he was like, yeah, your parents left for there too. They took everything out of the safe. Which apparently my parents had a huge freaking gun vault, apparently. Like an underground one, apparently. I don't know. And so I don't even bother to go down there. I just pick up like the nearest pistol and shotgun I can find. All the freaking ammo I can. I find a few of like the skull-headed zombies, and like they pin me down, and so I freaking kick. Their heads fly off. That's how I know, oh wait, I can do that to help survive. And on the ones that didn't have like the skulls for heads, it was like flesh too. You had to actually use ammo and stuff. Or you could use a street sign. I ended up over at this church area, which was where everybody was supposed to be. It was a safe area, but zombies always somehow found a way to get in. But the gates were patched within a minute. So basically what they did was, to avoid other zombies from being attracted to the area, is they took road signs and they slammed them against people's heads, right? And that made their heads go pew, flying off into the sky. Even the ones like that have like flesh on their head, like the normal zombies, I'm so sorry, guys, for yawning. But yeah, like no matter no matter what type of zombie it was, one freaking hit to the head, and it was out. And the funny thing is about this dream, I didn't even freaking play Call of Duty the night before. I didn't even like play zombies. I played zombies with my dad like 2 days ago. And even then, it was nothing like that. That's probably the cause of it. I don't know. But yeah, I end up finding my girlfriend. We team up. I end up finding my parents. They're okay. They said, hey, how come you didn't take any of the guns we left for you in the vault? And I was like, bruh, I didn't think there'd be anything left because our neighbor said, yeah, they took everything. And apparently, they're like, oh, wait, hang on, let's check our bags. They checked their bags, and they hand me the beefiest guns, alright? This is like a dream for like anybody who loves guns, alright? But like, we're talking like fully automatic shotgun with infinite ammo, okay? No matter how much ammo I load into the gun, there's no end to it. Unless I am like literally in danger, then I have limited ammo, like any nightmare/dream. It was a combination of both, honestly. It was more like a vivid. No. It was like one of those dreams, right? I think it's called a vivid dream, where where you can taste, touch, feel, like all of your senses are active in that dream. You can feel the recoil of the gun. You can hear the sound of the sign hitting the head of the zombie, you know? You can feel like the scraping of concrete against your arm when you're brushing up against like a wall, trying to be stealthy. And basically, we're on a roll for a while. I go out with my girlfriend to scavenge. I say, hey, stick close. And she said, I can defend myself, you know. I've made it out this far. And I said, I know, but you literally... And I feel bad for her in that dream because she broke down when she saw me and she, like, apologized for, like, leaving me behind and stuff. I was like, it's okay. But she was like, no, it's not. And I was like, you know what happened when you saw me? I don't know how you'll react if you lose me, so basically, just please, just stick close. And she was like, okay. And so, she sticks close the entire time, and then I freaking get cornered by all of these freaking, like, skull zombies. Let's call them skeletons. So basically, I get cornered by let's just call them skelezes. So I get cornered by all these skelezes, alright? And basically, I'm pinned down, and, you know, they can move their jaws just fine, and they can eat just fine. It's just, this where their skull is connected is just weak now, and, like, their head is just no flesh, no muscle, no nothing at all. I hear a voice say, hey, you've been, like, best skull kicker. Always has, always will. And so, I'm like, don't know what that means, but I should probably kick the skull. So I kick it, and I live. How crazy is that? Alright? But, here's the crazy thing, okay? I find this crazy freaking thing. It's a Simpsons road sign. I forgot what it said, but it was like the Simpsons head crusher or something like that. And it was like a sign. And I thought it was pretty epic, so I took it. That became like my primary road sign weapon. We eventually found some more ones and we made some armor out of them. And yeah, I forgot a lot of what happened. But when I woke up, I couldn't move at all. Like, okay, so this is how, like, I woke up out of my dream. So basically, I was tired, and I went to sleep, okay? I went to sleep in my dream, and I woke up in this one, okay? And and I was really dizzy after that, like insanely dizzy, to the point where like it like my head's still spinning, and the first thing I did, right, was I went on my phone. I like text my girlfriend, hello, and stuff like that, because I woke up in my own house, you know. Maybe I had like, you know, walked back to get all the guns out of the vault, but I was like, hello. I looked and I scrolled through, you know, social media for a bit, and you know, I grabbed a screwdriver off my nightstand because I have one there for some reason, mainly for, you know, if we get broken into. That's my thing. So my sister has a switchblade. My parents have weapons. I only have a screwdriver. But I grab it and I hold it like a knife. I open my door slowly. Well, I open it quickly, actually. Press myself against the wall. I start to walk, and I look around into the hallway. I'm like, nope. But I look around, I'm like, no broken windows. And so I sit in my room, and then I'm like, I should probably record this for, you know, a video and stuff. I open my blinds, and the reason why, how I know this isn't, you know, something, is the skeletons are on the floor. The cars aren't trashed. Yeah, sure, there's an unfamiliar car at one of the people who lives in my neighborhood's house. It's like a weird, it's like a truck with like a blue, like, cover top thing on it. But it's like one of the things you use if you go camping and you like camp inside the truck. It's like one of those. But yeah, I saw like this gardener thing go by like nothing had ever happened, you know? And so right now I'm just puzzled on like what happened, because everything felt so real, dude. And you know, I could hear the voices, I could control what I had said and stuff, right? I was like, you know what? I got into like an argument with somebody. I forgot what it was, but you know, it's actually starting to be hard to remember my dream now, because shortly after you wake up, you honestly like after waking up from a dream, like you honestly like start to forget what it was. So that's why I'm recording this. And so I see the gardener truck go by. I'm like, oh, thank God. And then I check, you know, my Facebook and stuff. I don't see anything about the zombie apocalypse. And it's like 60-foot robot takes its first steps in, I think, Japan or something like that. And it's like, whoa, we don't need that in 2020. But yeah, that was my crazy dream. Yes, there was probably a lot more to it and stuff. Yeah, sure. You know, me and my girlfriend didn't stay in my house for like a single day, and she left me to go to, you know, location, which was a safe area. We stayed for a few days. We had talked about it, and I said, hey, it might be dangerous. Let's wait a couple more days. And so she left and stuff. But I know she wouldn't do that in real life. I'm pretty sure she would stick with me. But, you know, I'm just really confused right now, guys. Just extremely confused by this, because I don't know why this would happen. But, you know, it's the next day, you know, from when I went to sleep. Definitely, those gummy melatonins probably did something to me, dude. As good as they taste, I take them like every night, but like, as good as they taste, they make you sleep hard. May I have accidentally gone to an alternate universe at just the wrong time? Maybe, maybe not. Did I? Was it probably a lucid dream? Possibly yes. Most likely yes. Was it a vivid dream? definitely yes. Was it probably a vivid / lucid? Absolutely. But I'm actually wondering, since we have found alternate realities, like, there's basically like a rip in reality somewhere on Earth, I think. And yeah. But anyways, that's all for today, guys. Hope you liked that dream story and that rant. Anyways, I gotta do something, man. Probably gonna like pee and stuff, but and make sure like talk about this with my girlfriend. But anyways, I hope you liked today's story, and if you did too, if you liked today's story, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you get notified when I upload. Comment down below, I don't know, Flying Spaghetti Monster. I know this isn't my regular upload schedule, so we're gonna have 2 videos of the same week, but I just really wanted to tell this to you guys. Anyways, my name has been Scribble White Tea. See you.